I know this commentary is going to trigger a lot of people, but yes, 304s are necessary. I know a lot of you, when you clicked on the video and you saw the title, the first thing you did was either thumbs down or you stopped watching the video because you feel that all women should be wife material, and that's just not the case. When you're a young man and your hormones are on 1,000, you're looking for a way to release your frustration, so to speak. That's all you're looking for at the time. I mean, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a wife, but if you're in your late teens or in your early 20s, you're not financially prepared to have a wife. I mean, you're not even mentally prepared to have a wife. I mean, you barely know anything about yourself, and you definitely don't know anything about how to deal with women. So during these crucial years, and again, I'm saying when you're in your late teens and your early 20s, you know, you're at the start of your career, or maybe you're trying to go to college. Either way, you're trying to figure yourself out. And being married, having a wife, and in some situations having a long-term girlfriend, it could hinder you getting your life started and getting your finances in order. And you getting to make decisions about what you want to do with your life. And this is why 304s are necessary, to get your frustrations released. And then you get back on your grind, you get back on your focus, your purpose, and you proceed to do the things that's going to be beneficial for the time that you decide to get married and have children. But for right now, you're just trying to get yourself together. You're trying to figure out where you're going in life, and you don't need marriage and children to weigh you down just because you want to release frustration. And let's be honest, I mean, not all women are meant to be wives, and not all women are meant to be girlfriends or long-term girlfriends. I mean, some women are just not built for that. They don't have the mentality for that. And there are some women who can take as much sausage, I mean, like they're on a assembly line or something. They're constantly taking sausage, if you know what I mean. Having a train ran on them is nothing to them. It's nothing. It's just another day. It's just a Wednesday. And a lot of y'all that are listening to this commentary, a lot of y'all are conservatives, and conservatives feel that, hey, they can stop women from being 304s by overturning Roe versus Wade and trying to limit and practically stop the use of contraceptives. Let me tell you something. You're a fool if you think changing the law could cause a person to change who they really are. And as much as I hate liberals, and I mean hate liberals, especially the far left, you conservatives are just as stupid and you're just as delusional. If you really believe that changing the law is going to change the nature of a person to be who you think that person should be. It's like saying that you want to remove a lion's teeth just to stop it from attacking you. A lion is a lion. Whether it has teeth or not, it's going to attack you because it's a lion, okay? In the same manner, you can't stop a 304 from being a 304. It just is what it is. You're not going to stop 304s from being 304s by changing the law, and you can't change women to become better women because either they're great women or they're not. They're good women or they're horrible. They're wifey material or they get trains ran on them or they get a rotation of sausage. And unfortunately, the majority of women, especially in this country, they're more towards the side of rotating the sausage. You can't turn a 304 into a housewife, even though I'm sure a lot of you all have tried and you failed miserably. I'm sure you have. But you know, the great thing about the 304s of today is that they're more sexually free. They don't care about how they're viewed by other people about their sexuality. They don't care about criticism about their sexuality and being 304s. But the bad thing about today's 304s is that they're much more picky about who they want to be 304s with. And that's the problem. They're overestimating their value now. So now they're trying to go for the higher quality man, even though they're not worth being with a higher quality man. And unfortunately, a lot of these women, they think that being 304 is what's going to lead them to being married to a high quality man. Now, this is where you get women like Brittany Renner and Amber Rose who feel that they can be 304s and that's going to take them right into the arms of a high quality man. And that high quality man would make them their wives. Now, don't get me wrong. These women will always be able to find husbands. I mean, they're very attractive. They're very sexually appealing. The only thing that's working against them, women like Brittany Renner and Amber Rose, is that people already know about them. They already have a reputation for being 304s. And plus, they're kind of semi-famous for being 304s, basically. If it wasn't for that, them having a reputation, they probably would have very successful marriages and long-term relationships just based on their sex appeal, their sexual attractiveness. So the point of this commentary is, yes, 304s are here, and they're here for a purpose. And that purpose is for young men or single men to relieve their sexual frustrations while you're out there on your hustle, while you're out there on your purpose. And then once you're done, you get back up, you get back on your grind, and then you get back to business. These women are here for experience. So when you do get married, you're able to please your wife or your long-term girlfriend. Because by this time, you should be experienced enough to know what you're doing in the sack. Just don't fall in love. And don't get caught up and get a girl pregnant and have a baby, because some of these women want to pull a Sierra move, and then they want to get married to a beta male provider. And they're looking for a financially stable man who can help raise someone else's kids while they go out and hit the streets again. And thanks to your conservative friends and the Supreme Court who overturned Roe versus Wade, now if you get a woman pregnant that you really don't want to be with, you just wanted to be with her casually, you'll be stuck with her and your baby paying child support because of lack of access to birth control. But hey, I mean, I guess that's what you all wanted, right? You all are conservatives, so that's what you wanted. That's the world that you guys want right now, right? All right, if I've pissed you off enough, just go ahead and click the dislike button, or maybe click the like button. I don't care. Leave a comment and also subscribe, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to come up with some new topics and commentary that's going to piss you off in the future, and you'll definitely want to respond.